Hey, hello. So we have gone through Google Analytics. Now we will go through Microsoft Clarity. One tool is over. Now it's time to move to the next. So here in this tool, I will tell you how to set up Microsoft Clarity and then how to read the data. Now let's move here. So what happens if you have already a Google Analytics set up with your website? You don't have to get worried at all. Otherwise, you have to create a separate account on Microsoft Clarity, and you have to follow the same process as that of how Google Analytics follows. But I have already set up Google Analytics for one of my projects, and I will show you how to do it. So you just have to click on sign in. Then since I have a Google Analytics account already set up, I will go for sign in to Google. Otherwise, if you don't have an account, make an account, sign in through Microsoft, and then you can proceed further. Now let's go with this option. So here what will happen, let me log in through my Microsoft account. Let me, yeah. Now here my account got authenticated. I hope so. Yeah. Yes. Uh, got it. Correct. So what I'll do here, I'll show you the projects. Right now, I'm checking out these all projects. However, let's create a new project. You have to click here. Then we will write here. Okay. Now the website URL. Okay. USA. Now this is the website URL. We'll copy this URL and paste it here. Now what kind of site is? It's a non-profit. Create. Once you do that, it will ask you to set up it like how we have done on for WordPress, right? We have gone to WordPress site, and there we have added. We need to add insert headers and footers. We have to select insert headers and footers plugin. There we need to place this particular code. Otherwise, what we can do, there is something like this. Okay, let me take it to right. Now we can go for get started. Then it will ask you to integrate it with your Google account. Once you do that, it will get authenticated. Once you get it authenticated, okay, now you have to connect the site. There are so many sites. Now let me connect it with this. Save it. Yeah, once you do that, you will get an option on the top like successfully linked to Google Analytics. Now it is active. Yeah, now you can go to dashboard, but yes, it will take almost 2 hours to get the data uploaded. So you'll wait for some time and it will get activated. Now, so this is to help you on the setup of Microsoft Clarity for your account. But let's move to some other accounts which can help you understand the account much better through Microsoft Clarity. Okay, now you can come here. So this is the dashboard which you see here. So this I have done it for JK Yoke. Okay, let me filter it for last 30 days. Like now, I have recently set up this Microsoft Clarity today itself for your learning purpose. That's why you are seeing less number of sessions today. However, you can see it is similar to Google Analytics. However, you can see a lot of information here. They have they have just taken out the summary of entire Google Analytics and wanted to display in a single slide itself. So let me take it to this site. Okay, let me take it here. Okay, now you can see here there are dead clicks, 16.77%, and these are the user clicks or tapped on a page with no effect. You can view these recordings when you click on these recordings. So where the dead clicks are there, you can watch recording actually. Now let's see one of the recording and let's make it 4x. Okay, we can see here people are clicking on certain links. Okay, you can see here it's completely nothing is happening here from almost 1 minute 7 second till here. No actions. It's almost 2 pages, but only one click. It has happened on a Windows phone in India. You can see here the details. We don't see any sort of clicks or any sort of actions here. Okay, no action so far. No action so far. Okay, no actions. Okay, user left. Now you can see here they have clicked here and nothing has happened, and then they left. Similarly, you can see here these two things that will tell you where exactly the dead click is happening, and then you can know. Okay, so nothing has happened and it's dead. Okay, so this is how you can understand, you can read your data. uh, this is all about dead clicks. You can go on and check for a lot of information, and for each of this you can see the details of these clicks and activities. Let's go back. Okay, then there is something called rage click. Rage click is something where user rapidly clicked or tapped in the small area, and this number is 3.84% of the sessions, and these are some of the recordings. You can there are 14.34 JavaScript errors which needs to be fixed. So this is something which you should focus on. So these errors needs to be removed from your website. Identify those and solve them out as soon as possible. Okay, now let's go to the recordings. So this is how you can see the recordings. Now coming to the heat maps. Heat map is basically something, the area where you get most of the clicks or most of the actions that happen there. But it's not, so it is the entire website, and you can see this login button, it has got 2 clicks. Search button, videos, radio, my daily sadhana, rest of the things I'm not getting any clicks at all. Okay, so yeah, you can see here these are some of the buttons which are getting clicks. It, I think it might be an image slider. Okay, and then you can see here something is the image is not proper. Now this is one of the click here. Okay, so you can go down and check in detail. Okay, let's go to the tablet part. Are there any heat maps for? Okay, so we didn't get any traffic for tablet today. So that's not today, in the last 3 days. So that's why there are no recordings. Now moving to mobile. I hope there should be some scrolls or some tappings. Yeah, yeah. So here are some of the places where people are tapping a lot. Okay, so This will tell you how to optimize your web pages. So it says there are 41 elements and they are ranked accordingly. So you need to check actually whether these buttons are working or not and how to fix it. You can also check the scroll. So you can see here almost 15% scrolled or 71%. So you can say that how much up to 55% of the audience have scrolled up to 55% of the entire website, and rest of the things and rest of the people. Sorry, I have misinformed you. Yeah, so you can see here scrolled visitors and percentage of visitors. So you can see almost 50% of data, 50% of scrolls. Okay, from here onwards, rest of the audiences have scrolled completely up to 100%. So this talks about what is the percentage of total visitors. So what you can conclude here, 50%, 51.43% of the total visitor are visiting 55% of 55% scroll depth. Okay, this is what it talks about. Now that's all about Microsoft Clarity. Then we will go to segment.